The lack of live sports is getting to people, as broadcasters like Joe Buck are reduced to commentating over marble races.
It looks like a 4-marble race. Oh, we've had an accident, and now the turquoise ball is behind.
One thing is certain, America is bored and looking for activities to do. So enter disc golf. The sport is simple. It has the rules of golf, just with a disc, but proper discs for the sport are a little different. This is a disc you might see at an average park, or maybe throwing it with your dog. And this is one used for disc golf. Notice its smaller size, its change of grip, and it's way thinner. Whether it is the generation raised with it on Wii Sports Resort,
Hole-in-one!
Or the trick shot community that has gained quite the following, new faces are finding the sport. Shops like Spinners on the Green and Scottsdale have seen this impact through the eyes of owner Keith Murray.
It was awesome. You could see almost a new person every day. Somebody getting started, somebody whose friend had talked him into it or had seen it just out there.
Of course, disc golf has not always received this level of attention.
When I first started in 98, I'd mention it to 10 people and 4 might know what you're talking about. And now it's basically reversed.
Technology has changed the sport, and the United States Disc Golf Championship event director, Jonathan Poole, thinks it is for the better.
People can discover the game at a much faster rate, learn and improve at a much faster rate, find local courses.
There are no age requirements to play.
It's something that you can get started in very young, and it's an activity that isn't super crushing on the body.
Not a lot of equipment is needed to start either.
You don't need a bunch of stuff to get started. Ask us questions. We're here to help you kind of get things that are going to help improve your game and stuff you won't just grow right out of.
For those just starting out, Keith Murray recommends a disc named Buzz.
It's something that you won't graduate right out of, but it's a great place to start. And then it does it all.
There are many courses located throughout the valley, and those like in Fountain Hills consistently rank as one of the best in the country. But fancy courses are not needed to improve, as most of the work can be done from your own backyard.
Find a putter you like, get a handful of them, get a portable target, and just bang the chains, man. Just stay after it.
For those with a little more experience, two-time world champion Ricky Wysocki wants them to focus on one skill.
Throwing straight is the hardest thing to do. Focus on that, and once you can throw flat and straight, then you can start having fun and really seeing what the disc can do on different angles.
Looking good. Oh, wow.
The best way to get better at disc golf is to go out and actually do it.
You can't cheat experience. You have to go through it and experience the highs and lows to then eventually get a stable experience level and feel like you're confident playing at a high level under pressure.
With its low cost and newfound popularity, the sky's the limit for this sport.
When you think about how affordable it is to go get a disc or two and go out and play on a course in a public park that in most settings is free, I think disc golf's going to be bigger and better than ever before.
With more players out there, expect to hear a bit more rattling in the desert, and I don't mean the snakes. For Cronkite News, I'm Eric Hansen.